everybody. Candi here. Hey y'all. How is everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Coming to you with a quick update. Hey, Edward Smart. Hey, Primpin. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys for being here. I am just doing my weekly update live, y'all. So thank you guys so much for being here. I am coming. Let me get these comments up here. Coming to do my 20+1 update live. Normally, I do this in an upload. Yay! Y'all know what that means? It's for you. Got the little bag. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm excited to see what my new total is going to be. For those of you who may not have seen me do this challenge before weekly, this is a savings challenge. It is inspired by another YouTuber, East Media. Came in to see how much money we got. Okay, I am so excited. I was talking on the phone to my mom about it. And I was like, do you know when I did it last week, I had almost $300? I cannot believe that I have been able to save cash. Okay, me. I never have cash. So I'm excited. This was inspired by East Media with BG. He is another YouTuber here on the platform, and his channel information is linked in the description box. He has a lot of cool new challenges and different alternative ways of saving on his channel. So be sure to check him out. Give him a nice click and a view. So this is going to be fairly simple, fairly quick, just doing a weekly count. Because I have a premiere coming up here at 1:30. So wanted to get this in and done. So as you know, I started this savings challenge 11 weeks ago. This is now my 12th week. I've been writing it down just to keep track. And for transparency, there is the money in the bag. The idea and the goal is to start out with $20 plus $1, and you increase it each week by $1. That was affordable for me. It's all about what your comfort level is. You can start with $5 plus one, $1 plus one, 10, 50, 20, whatever is comfortable for you. And I could do 20 plus one. Anything more than that would have been way too much for me. So I'm excited. So this is officially my week 12. So there is my 20. There's 10, there's 11, and there's 12. Okay? It's no funny business. This is the 32, and this is what's already in there. So I am going to pull it out of my little money pouch, and I'm going to count it all up. See what I've managed to save so far, y'all. This is so exciting, seeing this little money grow each week. So I'm just putting the 20 on top with the rest of the 20s. Put those ones on the bottom. And I'm going to stick that 10 in there somewhere. All right. So there it is. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my God, $322 saved. I gotta write that down, y'all. I got to write that down. Oh my God. So I'm in week 12. I did $32 today for a grand total of how much did I say? 322. Hey, Miss T Velocity, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for popping in. Happy Sunday to you. I just love your morning shows. I get ready for work listening to your shows in the morning. Sometimes I drop down and chat when I'm not running behind, but for the most part, I'm usually listening while I'm getting ready. So, yeah, you guys, this is an easy peasy, simple challenge. It is the 20 plus 1 challenge. It is inspired by East Media with BG. He is a fellow content creator here on YouTube. Hey, Fine as Wine. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Y'all, I'm sitting around the house chilling, so excuse my appearance. But whatever. Hey, and Sonia. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you, and Sonia. Oh my gosh. So, yes, it is $20 plus one. The idea is you start off with 20 plus $1. Okay. And then each week you're increasing it by $1. So I officially start because I've been tracking, I've been writing it down. I started on March 13th with 21 bucks. And I am now up to $322 in 12 weeks. Not bad. So this is a 52-week savings challenge. The idea is to not touch it. I'm trying to save it for a whole year. And my plan is to get into the stock market. You know, I don't have a personal stock market portfolio. And I know I kind of want to get in there with a little bit of change in hand. You know, outside of my 401k, I have no stocks. So that's my ultimate goal. I don't really have a specific dollar amount that I'm shooting for, but that's my goal with this savings plan. And I plan to start it all over again after the year. So the idea, Fine as Wine, is you take $20 plus one. You know, or if you can't afford to do 20 plus one, not you specifically, but anyone in general, if you just, the idea is to start where you can. You can start with 5 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 20 plus 1, 50 plus 1, 100 plus 1, whatever your comfort level is. So for me, the middle part was more comfortable. So I started with 21 bucks, and each week I add 20 plus one more. I increase it by $1 each week. So now that I'm in week 12, I did 20 plus 12, which was $32. So from March 13th to today, May 30th, I have saved $322. Cash money. Okay. And I never have cash on me. I'm always the one breaking out a card. And you know how that is. You don't need to be spending and paying for everything on no card like that. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. And the reason why I'm so excited, I mean, 322 bucks is not a lot of money, but for me to have exercised this level of discipline, like your girl need to go get a feel right now. I could use a wig. You know what I'm saying? There's just stuff that I'm always spending money on frivolously. And I've noticed that since I started participating in this challenge, I'm starting to pay closer attention to where I'm spending my money. And, you know, really asking myself, do I really need that right now? Like it's been 3 weeks. Normally I would have went in on the second week, but I'm thinking I could push this out another week just because I know, that'll be another pay period, that type of thing. Like I ain't got to dip into this money for nothing. My husband was like, "You got $20?" I'm like, "Nope." Because I am not trying to dip in here. And I got this nice little pouch, which is from my little Teespring. But when I started, I had a good old fashioned paper envelope. So get in where you can. 20 plus 1 challenge. East Media with BG inspired this savings challenge. He is on YouTube. He does a lot of different challenges. Right now, he's doing $100,000 savings challenge. He does stock tips, all kind of different alternative savings challenges on his channel. I'm Tracy Lee. How are you? 365 Intentional. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I just wanted to come on and do my update in person and live because I always do it in an uploaded format, and I'll go back to uploads next week. I just thought it would be nice to come on and actually chat with you all really quick and let you know the progress that I'm making, and also check in to see if anyone. Oh, how much do I have? $322, Miss T Velocity, $322. If anyone has started, I wanted to see, like how you're doing. Are you sticking to it? Are you being disciplined? And how it was going, because it was kind of challenging for me. It's the 20 plus 1. So the idea, Miss T Velocity, is you start off with 21 bucks. You go $20 plus a $1 bill. Then the next week, you do $20 plus $2. And then the third week, $20 plus $3. And each week, you're increasing it by $1. It's always the 20 plus. So by the time I get up to like week 30, it's obviously going to be more. But no, I'm not cheating. No, you're not cheating. You can get in where you want to. I actually started a week late because they're on week 13. So I keep telling myself I'm going to put in the amount to get caught up with them, but I haven't done it yet. It's taken everything within me just to put that 20 plus whatever in. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just happy that I did it because, like I always say, when I first started this challenge, I'm in South Carolina, right? So we get bad weather here. And I'm not from South Carolina originally, but the first time we had to evacuate for a hurricane, I was spooked out of my mind. Hey, Kamara. I didn't know what the heck to do. We were trying to evacuate and go way up the road, is what they were saying, because we had to get 300 miles away. And everywhere we tried to stop to get gas and groceries, nobody would take a card. They could only take cash. We were riding around for so long, almost ran out of gas, didn't have no snacks to eat because we only had cards. So that taught me a very valuable lesson that it is very important to have cash on hand. That was one of the reasons. And I always knew in the back of my mind, like, we should save money. But I never could quite wrap my mind around the concept. Like my mind was programmed into thinking that, well, I only make enough money to live. I can't spare a dime. I can't spare a dollar. Every dollar, dime, coin is accounted for. But honestly, you really need to pay yourself, before you pay your bills. That's really what we should be doing. So since I did the what do you call those things? Vision board in January, which this was my first time doing a vision board. This was one of my goals, to be able to start saving some money. So when I was watching East Media's channel and I saw the challenge, I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I can afford 21 bucks a week. I spend that on coffee, nails, wigs, and whatnot. So yeah, the ATMs weren't working during the storm. Edward, you were so right about that. The ATMs weren't working. Of course, the hotels, because we had to evacuate to a hotel. The hotels, they were taking cards, but like the little corner stores and the gas stations and whatnot, they was like cash only. They had signs outside, and it was like we got way up the road before somebody was able to take a card. That was the scariest, most uncomfortable thing for me ever. And I was like, never again. Never again. And even just within the last 2 weeks with that Russia scare, with whatever they did with the gas lines down here on the southeast coast, all the gas stations were out of gas. So I was just like, I'm not going to dip in my bag. Thank God I was still able to use my debit card, but I just found it to be a good idea. It's not a major setback. It's comfortable for me. And I wanted to share it here on my channel because I am starting to get into a different mindset around money and finances. I am working on my credit. I am trying to get into a state where I'm able to generate wealth. And I don't know if you guys have heard this term, income shifting, but I will actually be talking more about that. Hey, Mr. Real, what up, though, girly? I just came on really quick to do a quick update, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. $322 in 12 weeks, saving 20 plus 1, increasing it by $1 each week. I'm now up to a total of 322 bucks. So yeah, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. And if I have any extra, I'm going to try to start sticking extra in there. And I'm going to be disciplined enough to not touch that at all for 52 weeks. So I'm on week 12. So I got 40 more weeks to go of savings. And for me, my personal goal is to take a chunk of what I accumulate in the 52 weeks and put that into a stock market portfolio. You know, I'm going to try to get my feet wet and get on in there and, try to start off with a nice little piece of cushion and hopefully have some money to pocket. So yeah, that was it, y'all. Thank you guys so very much for coming in. And if you guys decide to start, definitely document it on your channels. I will definitely come through and support the video. And if you guys are participating, drop in on these videos and let me know. I will continue to vlog it and upload it each week just to touch base, let you know what I'm dealing with. And Lord willing, it won't be any situation where I'm coming on saying, I'm sorry, y'all, I had to go in my envelope. No, I'm not going to touch this money. I was talking to my mom earlier and she was like, does G know you got that money? And I'm like, nope. Because if he did, I'm sure he would be trying to hit me up. Oh, let me borrow this. Let me just put it back. Now, one time I was almost going to go in there to get coffee just 2 weeks ago because I was like, we woke up and there was no coffee. And I was like, ooh, well, I could just go in there and get 10 bucks out and just put it back when I get paid. No. Guess what? I went without coffee that day. It's all good. And it's all about shifting the mindset around money. And for me, that has been a challenge within itself because I had very little respect for the almighty dollar. So yeah, if I can do it, you all can do it. So I hope this encourages someone to start somewhere. You got to crawl before you walk, honey. I didn't think I could spare a dime. When I tell you I didn't think I could spare a dime, I didn't think I could do it. So to now have 322 bucks just set aside, I'm grateful that it's not a rainy day. Yes, be amazing, Sylvia. Yes, I got it from East Media. He's doing the $100,000 challenge right now. I'm like, bro, that is way above my head, but it's a goal. It's a goal to look forward to. I mean, he has some really helpful tips, and he's not like a finance guy or anything. In fact, he's the pie guy. He's always reviewing pizzas. So, but he definitely got some good information over there on different alternatives. And this one was one that caught my attention. It was comfortable, it was affordable, it wasn't outrageous. Like I've seen different envelope challenges and they were just very complicated. So I just couldn't get with them. But this I can do. All I'm doing is increasing it by $1 each week. So to think that minimal amount, 20 plus a 1, 20 plus a 2, 20 plus a 3, ended up being just over $300. I'm happy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate the support. Again, if you guys do decide to jump on board with the challenge, please keep me informed and let me know. Most of you all that are in here, I am subscribed to and I have your notification bells on. So I will definitely be there to support you in the comments. All right. That'll be awesome. Well, I am going to run because I got a premiere that's getting ready to start in 6 minutes. If you guys want to check that out, please be sure to stick around. It is our Outstanding Featured Channel show. This is a collaboration with myself, Be Amazing Sylvia, who is also in the chat, Boss Life Online, and Living Your Best Life. What we do is we celebrate our channel members, those who actually invest in our content. We shine the light on them, and we do that in a shout out show. So stick around if you can. That's going to start here at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is why I'm going to bring this to a close, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. It's always wonderful to see you all. And Sonia, thank you so much for coming in. You know I'm missing your buddy. I don't see you guys arguing in the chats no more. So yes, thank you guys. I will see you all in the YouTube streets. Let me get prepared for this premiere, okay? Have a good one, guys. And thank you so much for coming in. And if you didn't remember to do so on your way coming in, please don't forget to blow dry on the like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming through and kicking it with your girl. I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. And if you have not already, don't forget to blow dry on my like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free 99 after all. Make sure you double tap on that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I go live over here and when new content is added to the channel. Until next time, stay safe everybody, stay encouraged, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.